You're running a business, things are going great, and then out of nowhere you miss a compliance deadline. Maybe it's an annual report, maybe it's a state filing you didn't even know existed, and just like that, you're hit with penalties, late fees, or worse, your LLC gets administratively dissolved. Sounds dramatic? It happens to thousands of businesses every single year. Now, there's a company that claims to solve this exact problem, and that company is Harbor Compliance. They say they can handle your entity management, registered agent needs, business licensing, and keep you compliant in all 50 states. But here's the real question: is Harbor Compliance actually worth your money in 2026? Or are there better, cheaper options out there? That's exactly what we're breaking down today. We're going deep into their pricing, their features, who they're best for, and who should probably look elsewhere. I'll also compare them head to head with a few alternatives so you can make the smartest call for your business. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly whether Harbor Compliance deserves your trust and your dollars. Let's get into it. What is Harbor Compliance? So first things first, what exactly is Harbor Compliance? Harbor Compliance is a compliance-focused business services company. Now that might sound like every other LLC formation service out there, but here's where they're different. Most formation services like ZenBusiness, BuyZ, or Swift filings, they focus heavily on that initial formation, getting your LLC filed, getting your EIN, and sending you on your way. And that's great for day one. But Harbor Compliance? Their sweet spot is everything that comes after formation. Think about it: annual reports, business license research, ongoing state compliance, entity management across multiple states, and registered agent services. They've built their reputation by being the company you go to when you need to stay compliant, not just get formed. They work with everyone from solo entrepreneurs to non-profits, healthcare organizations, and even multi-state corporations that need to manage compliance across dozens of jurisdictions. Now, with that foundation laid, let's talk about what most of you really want to know. What does it cost? A pricing breakdown. Alright, let's address the elephant in the room. Harbor Compliance is not the cheapest option on the market. Let me be upfront about it. Here's a general breakdown of where their pricing sits. Their registered agent service comes in at around $99 per state per year. Now, if you compare that to someone like Northwest, who charges around $39 per year, or ZenBusiness, who sometimes bundles it into their formation packages, Harbor Compliance is on the higher end. For LLC formation, their packages start higher than many competitors. You're often looking at north of $99 just for the formation service itself, plus state filing fees on top of that. Where they really differentiate is with their compliance and managed services, things like annual report filing, business license applications, and multi-state compliance management. These are premium services with pricing that varies depending on the complexity and the number of states involved. So, is the higher price justified? That depends entirely on what you need. And that's what we'll cover next: the features that set them apart, key features, and what they do well. Let's break down the core features that Harbor Compliance brings to the table and where they genuinely shine. Number 1, managed annual reports. This is a huge one. If you've ever missed an annual report deadline and had to scramble to reinstate your business, you know how stressful that is. Harbor Compliance tracks your deadlines and files your annual reports on your behalf. They handle the paperwork, they meet the deadlines, and you stay in good standing. For busy business owners managing multiple entities, this alone can be worth the investment. Number 2, business license research and filing. This is where most competitors simply don't compete. Harbor Compliance has a dedicated licensing team that will research which federal, state, and local licenses your specific business needs based on your industry, your location, and your business activities. They don't just tell you what you need, they help you apply for them. For industries like healthcare, finance, or food service where licensing is complicated, this is a genuine differentiator. Number 3, multi-state compliance and entity management. If you're operating in more than one state, compliance gets exponentially more complex. Different deadlines, different requirements, different fees. Harbor Compliance provides a centralized platform to manage all of your entities and compliance obligations across every state you're registered in. Number 4. Registered Agent Services. They offer registered agent service in all 50 states plus DC. It's reliable, professional, and they'll forward your legal documents promptly. Not the cheapest as we discussed, but solid and dependable. Number 5. Non-profit compliance. Here's a niche that Harbor Compliance owns pretty confidently. If you're running a 501c3 or any type of non-profit, their compliance services for charitable registration, annual filings, and state-specific non-profit requirements are some of the most comprehensive in the industry. Pros and cons. Alright, let's lay this out clearly. The good and the not so good. The pros. First, their compliance management is genuinely best in class. No other service in this space tracks and manages ongoing obligations the way Harbor Compliance does. Second, their business licensing service is unmatched for complex industries. If you need licensing help, very few companies can do what they do. Third, they're excellent for multi-state businesses. If you're registered in 5, 10 or 20 states, having one platform to manage all of that is incredibly valuable. Fourth, their customer support is knowledgeable. You're not talking to a generic chatbot. You get people who actually understand compliance. The cons. First, and this is the big one, pricing. Harbor Compliance is a premium service. For a bootstrapped solo entrepreneur just starting out, the cost can feel steep, especially when competitors like Inc. Authority offer free formation and Norwest gives you registered agent service for a fraction of the price. Second, their website and user experience could be more modern and transparent. Pricing isn't always clearly displayed upfront, and you sometimes need to request a custom quote, which adds friction. Third, for simple single-state LLC formations, Harbor Compliance might be overkill. If all you need is a basic LLC filed in one state, you might be better served by a more streamlined, budget-friendly option. WA's Harbor Compliance Best 4. So let's make this really actionable. Who should genuinely consider Harbor Compliance and who should probably look elsewhere? Harbor Compliance is a great fit if you run a business registered in multiple states and you're tired of juggling different deadlines and requirements. You're in a heavily regulated industry, healthcare, finance, insurance, food and beverage, and you need real licensing expertise. You manage a non-profit and need help with charitable registrations and annual compliance. Or you're an established business that values peace of mind and is willing to pay a premium for someone to handle all compliance on your behalf. You might want to look elsewhere if you're a first-time entrepreneur on a tight budget just looking to form a single LLC. In that case, services like Northwest for a reliable and affordable registered agent, ZenBusiness for a solid all-in-one formation package, or Bizet for budget-friendly formation might be a better starting point. There's no shame in starting lean and then moving to a service like Harbor Compliance later as your business grows and your compliance needs become more complex. Quick comparison with alternatives. Let me give you a quick snapshot so you can see where Harbor Compliance sits in the bigger picture. If you compare Harbor Compliance to Northwest wins on price and simplicity. Their registered agent service is one of the most affordable, and their formation process is clean and straightforward. But Northwest doesn't offer the deep compliance management and business licensing that Harbor does. Against LegalZoom, LegalZoom has the brand recognition and offers a wider range of legal services beyond formation. But for ongoing compliance specifically, Harbor Compliance is more specialized and arguably more thorough. Compared to ZenBusiness, ZenBusiness is a fantastic entry-level option with affordable formation packages and a user-friendly experience. But again, when it comes to complex multi-state compliance and licensing, Harbor Compliance operates on a different level. The bottom line, each of these services has a strength. Harbor Compliance's strength is keeping you compliant long after your business is formed. So there you have it, a complete honest breakdown of Harbor Compliance in 2026. They're not the cheapest, they're not trying to be, but if compliance is what keeps you up at night, they might be exactly what your business needs. I'll drop links to Harbor Compliance and every other service I mentioned in the description below, so you can check them out and compare for yourself. If this video helped you, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment letting me know what service you're currently using for your business compliance. I rate every single one. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay compliant, stay growing.